Hey there, Chris. It is Jay here at Rorick Mazda. So I have to warn you in advance, I'm not going to ever have a secondary career in acting or filming, but I figured since you did mention that you have a little bit of a drive to come down to our dealership, that making you a video of this vehicle might be the easiest. Now, the particular vehicle that you requested, which was stock number 422, that is a blue signature. However, that one is locked and inside our showroom. And I didn't really want to make a whole walk around video of it inside our showroom simply because people already think I'm stupid. So me just yelling into my cell phone, walking circles around a car, is just going to prove them right, which believe me, they're not wrong. So this one is identical in every way. The only difference is this one you'll see has the side roof rails. But luckily, if you happen to like the side roof rails, we can always go to this one. But otherwise, everything is the same. So if you're kind of unfamiliar with the signature trim, one thing that I really like to do is just go over some features. Obviously, you'll have your 19-inch wheels. You'll have your bright work in the front. Everything is going to be body colored. You'll see your LED lights. Those are going to be full LED with adaptive capabilities, so they will move left and right, use high and low beams automatically. You'll see sort of the little dimples, I call them, for the parking sensors, and the front camera kind of hidden up under the emblem, which, speaking of, the emblem are flat. Reason why that is fake, all of your radar and sonar is housed behind there that communicates with the camera up on top of the windshield. In fact, you'll even see that little dimple under the mirror because that's the side camera, which I'll demonstrate the 360 here. All of these vehicles are going to have connected services, so bear in mind that there's an app that you download and you can remote start, lock, and unlock everything from your phone. You'll see sort of those backward LED light design carry through the rear. You do have your sport exhaust with larger tailpipes because everything does run the turbo. And then also you will notice that this has the signature badging here on the rear. Now, liftgate wise, of course, that's going to be power in this configuration, and it is also going to be height programmable. Space-wise, very adequate for the class. And then you will see, here's another thing. So the signature trim has what they call Katora Brown. It almost reminds me of like a Hershey chocolate bar. So what I wanted to show back here is you can definitely see that the top here is brown because the carpeting is black. In some cases, just with the way that the sun hits it, or lack of sun we get here in Pittsburgh, it can look a little brown, or excuse me, a little black. So I do like to demonstrate that it is indeed brown, which you can kind of see the black against the espresso here. Now, everything for sound-wise does go out through Bose. You'll see that brown carry through the door with some brushed aluminum and piano black, as well as if I remove this little stripe of tape, you will also notice that that is an open pore wood that they use. Now, interior-wise, the headliner is going to all be blacked out. You'll have your sunroof. Seating wise are going to be both power driver memory as well as heated and cooled. And then you will see that little head-up display there that will project road information up on the windshield in front of you. So hopping in here really quick, down here, these are just going to be, again, those heated and cooled seats. You'll see a heated steering wheel. The rear seats are heated as well. In fact, you might see them on that little cup holder that's down. And if I folded up that glove box, there would be a USB charging port there. You'll kind of see that head-up display sort of floating up there, though it's a bit difficult to see kind of washed out on the white building in front of me. Now, steering-wise, or excuse me, I didn't even get into safety, but do bear in mind that this does have everything from lane assistance, collision avoidance. It can actually even take over the driving and cruise. Obviously, pedestrian sense, cyclist detection, blind spot, and more. Now, the big thing for signature, wireless charger will be standard, and of course, if I shift into reverse, you are going to notice you are now in your 360-degree camera. You're going to see that is the 360 angle. That is my backup. However, in front of me is a black Cadillac as well as a white building. I'm going to put it in drive, and then you'll see it immediately switches to the front camera when you are in drive. Now, of course, there is a ton more features on the vehicle. Things from like the ambient lighting that will glow in the footwells at night, alongside the mirrors that tuck in when you lock in or unlock the vehicle, among others. But I figured at least this way, A, you can verify that I do indeed have the vehicle, and B, more important, just learn a few things here and there that you might not have knew that was actually on the signature trim level here. I'm going to go ahead and just park this back. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and upload this video. As I had mentioned, I'm the internet sales manager, so I've been doing this about 10 years here, so I'm not only familiar with USAA, but pretty much familiar with doing nearly 99% of the whole process online. You'll see those mirrors tucked in because I locked the car. But I'm going to go ahead and get this video over to you, and among a couple other questions I'll have to ask, but I definitely look forward to hearing back, and we certainly appreciate the opportunity, Chris. Thank you.